back-to-back wins against Malaga in the Copa del Rey and Levante away from home last weekend at Itzaduris.
Messi and Neymar in particular, Duncan, on electrifying form so far this year. As I said, as always, the atmosphere in San Mamés, superb for the visits of the big sides, relied upon to raise their game for this one. Lionel Messi there in brilliant form so far this year. A couple of early problems. Alba it is again, he does well on that occasion. Busquets quick to get the ball out wide. Messi aided by Rakitic. Flicked on by Suarez. Jordi Alba on the overlap. This is better from Barcelona. Alba recovers from losing his footing. It's Neymar once more. Picks out Leo Messi. Brings it down with ease. He's got Alves to his right. Tries to go around Franrico. Falls to Busquets. Intercepted by Di Marcos. Won back by Sergio Busquets. The whistle goes for the challenge on Busquets. He plays it quickly. Messi trying to set Neymar through. It bounces superbly for Neymar. Unai with the cross. Headed clear by Gerard Piqué. Knocked on to Rakitic by Messi. Dani Alves sprinting forward. Suarez and Neymar with him. Franrico to Barcelona. Alves takes it quickly. Messi dropping back to help out. Here's Leo Messi. Jeremy Mathieu. Neymar has got Alba with him. Alba quick to find Suarez on the edge of the box. Still Suarez. Surrounded by red and white shirts, but he wins a throw-in. Alves to Messi. Still Messi. And in the end he loses it to Unai Lopez. Mathieu first time to Gerard Piqué. Just haven't quite found their position out on the field yet, Football Club Barcelona. Messi to Busquets. Through the middle to Suarez, back to Messi. Suarez stays down, raises his arm. Play on, says the referee. It's Dani Alves just getting into the box. But that's the first time Barca have looked a little bit more comfortable out on the pitch in San Mamés tonight.
Excellent vision from Neymar, excellent idea from Rakitic. It just came too quickly for Suarez in the box.
Leo Messi on the ball, the throw's been taken quickly, chips it in, headed clear by Acheta. Falls to Muniain, and the referee not happy to see Muniain's reaction. He's giving that handball. Seemed to clip the inside of his forearm there. There's the challenge by Acheta, but the advantage played. Meanwhile, first opportunity for Barcelona from a set piece. Not a bad distance for Leo Messi here. Leo Messi, and it's got beyond Gorka Iraithoth, ends up in the back of the net. What on earth happened there to fool Gorka Iraithoth? Normally the safest pair of hands you could imagine, but well, let's have a look. It comes off the wall, wrong foot Gorka. It's a huge deflection off, I believe, Laporte, and nothing Iraithoth could do. 1-0 to Barcelona with a big slice of fortune, Duncan.
Yeah, Gorka Iraithoth, he'd already set his footing, managed to change direction, but ball just evading him, and Leo Messi, 23 goals for him. He's closing in on Cristiano Ronaldo, who didn't score.
Demonstrating quite clearly how fortunate he felt he'd been. Xavi doing well to hold on to that. Messi out to Alba. First time from Neymar to Messi. Good little touch to Suarez. Suarez setting Messi through. Well defended by San Jose. Neymar helping out. Can't quite keep the ball in play. Good work there from Mikel San Jose. Barca have got men rushing forward here. Here's Neymar cutting inside Oscar Di Marcos. They've lost a little bit of the initiative though, and Athletic Club have got men back. Messi can't control it this time. Falls to Sergio Busquets. Here's Messi again. Rakitic. Meanwhile, Athletic Club have managed to reform their shape. A lovely back healer from Neymar to Messi. Messi looks up, Suarez on the far post. What a stop from it, I thought. Brilliant goalkeeping at both ends of the park. That was a great bit of work from Messi. The second best save of the match, or the equal best save of the match.
Well, it's a sublime back heel. Good advantage play by Mateo Lahoz. We're seeing some speed in Barca's play, not through their running. It's these one-touch passes from the forwards. It's really getting Barcelona's play going. The likes of that back heel there from Neymar, absolutely sublime.
Brilliant centre as well from Messi, and I think it's fair to say that Suarez did just about everything right. Perhaps could have headed it down a bit more. Meanwhile, here's Rakitic, he looks up. The cross was poor and easily cleared by Laporte.
And Mr. Valverde going for the youngster up top as well, Unai Lopez.
That's good play from Alves, combining there nicely with Messi. Alves with the cross, it's going to fall for Neymar. Brings it down superbly, he's got Rakitic with him. And in the end, it was Xavi storming into the box.
A clear, deliberate foul from Gerard Piqué, but normally you won't see a Mateo Lahoz booking at this stage in the game. And that's got the fans at San Mamés a bit disappointed. You can put them in problems, and Claudio Bravo has been required on a couple of occasions.
That's a very poor ball from Mathieu. He reacted well, though. It falls to San Jose. Now Rico, Jeremy Mathieu in firmly. It's cleared by Busquets. That's brilliant play by Neymar to find Suarez. Suarez hesitating. He waits for Messi. Messi gets into the box. Now Suarez. And there's 2-0 to Barca. You could see it coming. Suarez, the man with the goal, set up by Messi. The two of them combining, just caught on the hop there. The Athletic Club defence, and all of a sudden,
Suarez, he paused, stuttered, but waited for Messi. He knew Messi was coming up in support. Could maybe have given back to Neymar, but no, he wanted to find Messi. And again, Irasos gets his hand to the shot.
Quite brilliant, the reaction of Neymar with that header as the ball was cleared out. He knew exactly where to find Suarez. It looked as though Suarez had lost his opportunity. You were thinking this is a typical Luis Suarez opportunity to use his pace to break past the 3 or 4 Athletic defenders who were, since then, Barca have put together 8 straight wins in all competitions. If they can hold on here tonight, there's a long way to go, but they are 2-0 up. That would be 9 wins on the trot. And also perhaps even more interesting in terms of the league table, they'll be within 1 point of Real Madrid. Nice little touch by Neymar. Have certainly tested Bravo on a couple of occasions. Fair to say that Barca have had their opportunities apart from the 2 goals. That's through to Xavi. He goes round the keeper. Xavi just taking far too long there. It falls to Suarez. Somehow they get it away. Suarez with another opportunity. Busquets, Suarez has to leave it, he's offside.
Laporte stopping the ball on the line thereafter. But this, you tuck this one home, and Xavi, well, he knows that. He's been in that position enough times. I think we couldn't really see it from that angle, but I think Busquets had a handful of Laporte's shirt.
Here's Messi finding Xavi, who broke the offside trap. You wonder why Xavi didn't shoot there. Fell awkwardly for Suarez, and Messi wins the throw. 33.5 minutes on the clock. Barcelona 2-0 up. They could have scored more. You get the impression, though, that they're not 100% comfortable, especially in their own area. An Athletic Club, if they could pull one back, could cause the Catalans 1 or 2 problems as the game goes on. But at the moment, Barca in the driving seat. Here's Neymar. Alba looking for the return ball. Shaking off Oscar Di Marcos. He finds Leo Messi. Messi, well, even on the ground with San Mamés laughing, the Argentine crack managed to... Mathieu. Quick first time from Xavi to Jordi Alba. Good work as well from Neymar. This is more like it from Barcelona. But it's tremendous pressing from Athletic Club. Messi does well. Dani Alves with a bit of space, looks up, waiting on the far post is Suarez. And in the end, that's well defended Busquets, plenty of room wide for Alves. He picks out Alves. Alves, not the best contact first time, finds Leo Messi. Messi trying to turn away from Muniain. Great ball from Messi. Neymar, good first touch, but Echeta was there to clear. Busquets chesting it down to Alba. Here's Jeremy Mathieu. Aritz Aduriz, a very lonely figure in the Barca half. And here's Alves once more. Inside for Messi. Messi, that one just took a little deflection. It falls there for Xavi. Messi again. Neymar. Suarez. And misplaced by Luis Suarez. Good challenge by Sergio Busquets. It falls to Rakitic. Back to Gerard Piqué. Xavi. Rakitic again. Luis Enrique will be delighted with the way things are going, but well aware that the threat from Athletic Club isn't over and does exist. San Jose loses out. It falls to Rico Muniain first time. He can only find Dani Alves. Chance on the break now. Leo Messi bursting through. Got Neymar to his left. Suarez to his right. Here's Neymar. He's a little bit slow, and that's brilliant from Aymeric Laporte. The job this summer going to Jeremy Mathieu, as Laporte's asking price, quite understandably, puts him a little bit out of reach. Nice combination between Neymar and Messi there. It's a corner for Football Club Barcelona with just over 2 minutes to go to half-time.
Well, there's another good break from Football Club at Barcelona, that one which got to Aymeric Laporte. Maybe Neymar's worst first touch of the game.
It was certainly an electrifying burst of speed from Leo Messi through the middle. He had all kinds of options. The defence was stretched. Laporte kept his cool, and well, it was a brilliant challenge. Alves to Xavi. Xavi back to Dani Alves. Messi falls for Rakitic. Alves again cuts it back. He knew exactly where Messi was, didn't even have to look. Messi's shot comes off San Jose. Be another corner. It in fact came off Echeta with a couple of marvellous stops. The two men on your screen there, Leo Messi and Luis Suarez, with Barcelona's 2 first half goals. And well, everything going Barca's way really, Duncan, over the opening 45 minutes.
Yeah, Athletic maybe just not getting the rub of the green. When they have pushed forward a lot, Barca have hit them on the counter. But if you are just joining us, it's been a really entertaining game so far. We hope for more of the same.
Gerard Piqué heads clear, only as far as Echeta. Balenciaga to Muniain. Gets the better of Dani Alves once again. It's a tremendous battle down this left flank. Gets around Busquets. The cross isn't bad. It's cleared by Gerard Piqué. A chase there for Balenciaga, who gives it away to Leo Messi. And Messi loses it, and a cheeky little touch from Muniain to win the throw. He wants to take it quickly. Dani Alves, Leo Messi. Rakitic, Alves, Messi.
You just wonder with Aduriz cutting a lonely figure up front, whether Beñat will be brought on at some point in the second half.
Now Xavi. Just to remind you, on the Athletic Club bench, apart from the keeper Iago Herrerin, Aurteneche, Ibai Gomez, Good Peggy, Beñat, Iñaki Williams and Aga Akeche. Could be an opportunity for the young striker Williams. On the Barca bench as Alves swings this one in, it falls, nearly falls to Neymar, and Suarez, Aurteneche taking the place of
Balenciaga. And Aurteneche on loan at Celta last season.
Oh, good ball in from Suarez. Messi can't quite get there, and Aurteneche with his first move of the game, just getting the better there of Messi, who wasn't very far away at all. Great work from Suarez, having thrown himself to block that Aduriz shot. Barca breaking out though through Xavi. Here's Neymar, Messi through the middle, Suarez too, also Rakitic. Here's Leo Messi, danger here. He finds Alves with the cross, cleared by Laporte, Suarez, and that'll be a corner. It was blocked by Xavier Cheta. Barca looking sharp on the break.
Piqué making the block, and I don't think we really needed a replay of that. A painful one for Gerard Piqué, and that's excellent from Messi. They knew that the pass was coming, but Leo Messi still able to take the Athletic defence by surprise.
Rakitic all the way back to Jordi Alba. Athletic Club forced back into their own half. It's Xavi on the ball. Now Busquets. Dani Alves finds Leo Messi. Back to Alves. Rakitic. Tremendous the difference in number of completed passes. 458, 345 on target for Barca. Claudio Bravo under more pressure here. They need to get back into the game as soon as they can. It's headed clear by Alba, falls to Neymar, first time to Messi. Messi fouled. They want to take it quickly, San Jose won't let them. Intelligent play there by Mikel San Jose, seen Barcelona rip the heart out of defences so many times with that incredibly quickly taken free kick. Inside to Unai Lopez again. It's a decent ball for Aduriz. It's going to fall for Rico. Bilbao right back in it. Athletic Club pull one back.
And Athletic, they've deserved a goal, and they get one. And this makes things very interesting indeed for the remaining half hour.
That's a great ball in from Alves, and it's Messi who drives it wide. Alves' ball to Neymar across the box was brilliant. Neymar very quick to find Messi. Appears to have taken a knock. Play on, says the referee. It comes to Muniain. Suzaeta, Muniain again. Holding off the challenge of Neymar. Headed clear by Piqué. Out in Eche. Rico, play on, says the referee. Despite Aduriz turning his back on the play, and a chance perhaps on the break for Barca. Leo Messi picks it up. Now Neymar, it's a poor ball from Messi. Well read by Xavier Cheta. Leo Messi a little bit imprecise with some of his passes in this second half. Neymar with another opportunity. Messi back to Xavi. Here's Rakitic. He can shoot from here. He lays it wide instead to Suarez. Suarez cuts it across. Messi, it's in the back of the net. I think it came off Di Marcos. Whether that's going to go down as an own goal or not is absolutely beside the point.
Well, Athletic Club's fans were appealing for a handball down at the other end. The play continued at a frenetic pace. A heavy touch from Suarez, gets it across, evades Neymar, does not evade Leo Messi though, and Irazos will be disappointed because once again he's got a touch on the ball on the way in.
I think it came off Oscar Di Marcos' chest. If we look at it from another angle, Suarez, yes, a heavy touch, but it's a good cross in. I don't think Messi's shot was on target, but it's chested into his own goal by Oscar Di Marcos. They all count, and that is a real killer blow. But under Luis Enrique, it's a very effective weapon indeed. There's a loose one from Alves. Now it's Athletic Club on the break. Suzaeta through the middle. Unai Lopez is going to try a shot from there, and Claudio Bravo saw it well and got down to block.
He apologises to Mikel Rico, who is over on the left-hand side, wide open. Claudio Bravo with another comfortable save for him. You see Rakitic going forward. This is opening up for Messi.
And Neymar it is who makes it 4. Barcelona absolutely unstoppable now. Neymar with the easiest of shots from the edge of the box, and well, what an incredible match this is, and the easiest of finishes for Neymar. And now the attacking trident have each scored. Messi with a little touch on to Rakitic. Rakitic with masses of space. It's 3 against 3, 4 against 3 if you include Messi. Xavi leaves it, and Neymar gives Gorka Iraithoth no chance whatsoever. Athletic Club 1, Barcelona 4.
Well, Neymar deserving of a goal. We said Athletic deserved one. So does Neymar, his 16th of the La Liga season. Already doing better than in the entirety of the last campaign. And he is really gelling with Leo Messi up top and the rest of the Football Club Barcelona side.
Fran Rico got Athletic Club back into it, and just 5 minutes later, Athletic Club are absolutely against the ropes. Still Barca come forward. Neymar again, he's loving this. He finds Messi. Messi with all the time in the world. Rakitic with the shot. Took a nasty deflection, yet Aithoth gets down to block. Busquets picks out Leo Messi in a bit of space. Muniain goes across to give him some opposition. He's got Alves ahead of him, decides to go back to Ivan Rakitic. Adriano finding Leo Messi, struggling to keep the ball in play. Being harried by Arteneche, who shakes him off. A lovely ball through to Rakitic. Rakitic back to Messi. Messi first time to Xavi. Xavi, well, that's here's Jordi Alba. Busquets. Neymar did well to recover from the slip. Busquets caught on the ball, does well to hold off the challenge. Xavi. Adriano. Messi. Messi being harried by John Arteneche. Here he is again. Pitch just cutting up a little in this second half. Good ball from Messi. Here's Alba.
Good passing play from Barcelona. They are just slowing things down and resetting outside the box.
Busquets now to Adriano. Adriano. Oh, it's a good ball in. Oh, and just wide from Jordi Alba. Great play from the two fullbacks on the hop there. It's a brilliant cross from Adriano.
So often the provider of those kind of crosses into the box. Jordi Alba in the right place for the header, but puts it wide.
Applause from San Mamés.
Such an atmosphere as this, but Mr. Valverde maybe just wants them to shore up the defence in the midfield.
Busquets again. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Neymar over the top. Alba does well. Neymar, Messi, Neymar again. Lovely combination, Suarez. Brilliant football from Barcelona. Neymar headed clear.
Yeah, Suarez clearly was a couple of steps off.
Brilliant combination there between Suarez and Neymar. Busquets. Rafinha. Alba calling for it. Alba getting it. Rafinha once more. Barca can do this almost with their eyes closed, although Messi just can't quite find Neymar, who's a little bit unhappy with Gupegi's challenge. Falls for Pedro. Pedro to Messi. Lovely turn and footwork from Messi, still holding on to it. Sees Alba on the overlap. Alba's cross headed clear by San Jose. Down by Rafinha. Oh, that was in the end good keeping by Gorka. But the idea was brilliant between Messi and Rafinha. Barca quick to get the ball back. Leo Messi. Once again, Alba overlapping. Decent ball through to Pedro. Pedro trying to lay it back to Neymar, and Franrico plays the ball out. Limited support, and Duriz dispossessed by... There's Leo Messi, Rakitic to Adriano. Now Busquets, Messi again. Look at Neymar in space. Messi sees him, of course. Neymar trying to find Messi again. The first touch just let him down. Jordi Alba. Rafinha. Rafinha spreading it wide to Adriano. First time to Pedro. Rakitic. Adriano. Just lulling the Athletic Club defence. Good work from Busquets. It's Messi. Still Messi. Still Messi looking for an angle. No one can get near him. In the end, he finds Busquets, and it's in the back of the net. 5-2. Pedro gets the goal. Hypnotic stuff from Football Club Barcelona. You have to say, though, against a rival who've practically thrown in the towel for the last few minutes.
Leo Messi just held on to it, found Busquets. Sergio Busquets doesn't score too many, so this time deciding just to lay it off. Very selfless play from him. With Pedro scoring, all four of Barcelona's strikers have got on the score sheet.
It's now 5-2 to Football Club Barcelona, and surely that is game over. But Leo Messi there, hypnotic stuff. Busquets taking his time to get to his feet, makes a little run in, and Pedro says thank you very much indeed. And the visiting fans making themselves heard in the new San Mamés. The easiest of tap-ins there for Pedro.
Some rather erratic results. Barcelona will feel those games are winnable at the Camp Nou. They're really going to keep the pressure on Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid.
Leo Messi at his brilliant best there. The pass to Busquets without looking really inch perfect. The defence caught out. Pedro Busquets has had an impressive performance too. There you can see his pass accuracy and no fouls committed. And well, in a high-octane game like this one, that is really some performance. Pedro falls for Neymar. Well, once again, Neymar trying to chip it, I thought. Not everyone in San Mamés appreciating the technical touch of Neymar there. That's the second time he's tried to chip it, I thought, and you get the impression on both occasions, had he just driven one low. Brilliant little pass to Busquets there for that 5th Barca goal.